Hi guys, and welcome to day 8 of your Year in a Day program. Today we are getting into the basics and the backgrounds of meditation. Meditation is very important for pretty much anything that we do, and I'm really excited for these next couple days or next week because I am really bad at meditation because I can't get myself to sit still, even if it's not I definitely can't get my mind to quiet down, but just sitting still and just being is very difficult for me. So today it goes into the differences between Eastern methods of meditation and Western methods of meditation, and then what meditation is, basically. It goes into how there's as many different ways to meditate as there are people. I mean, there's active meditation, there's silent meditation, there's clearing your mind, there's imagery, there's all kinds of stuff. And that's one of the common issues that people have, including myself, is that people think that meditation means you have to sit and be quiet and be still and quiet your mind. And as soon as you start thinking of anything, you've ruined it, and that's not the case. Meditation is simply quieting your mind, and not, like I said, not necessarily ridding all thoughts, but just being conscious of your own awareness of your surroundings, so the different, like I said, there was Eastern and then Western methods. The difference is that in Eastern methods, that you don't require you to create mental stillness by blocking out your thoughts. Instead, they suggest that you observe your thought processes in a detached way. So in other words, you should allow your thoughts to exist naturally, but try not to engage any of them. So if you're sitting there and work crosses your mind, don't get into your thought where you either start thinking about all the things you have to do at work the next day and you start getting stressed out. You just view the thought, see what it is, and just let it go by. Some of them include mantras, focusing attention on breathing, or vision on an object like a candle flame. Although this type of meditation practice can be difficult for Westerners, its devotees refer to it as the quick path to spiritual empowerment. Now, when it comes to Western methods, like the Eastern, the goal is to bypass critical thinking mind in its process. But instead of doing it with stillness, it accomplishes the same task with activity and imagery. So a lot of Westerners use things like guided meditations. Like the meditations where you imagine a healing glow that surrounds you, or the white light, all of that. A lot of us use imagery. I know that that's one of the few things that has worked for me, is breathing combined with imagery. So today what we are doing is different questions having to do with meditation and helping you to find what type of meditation is best for you. So make sure that you write these down, and they will address them later on in the next, there's quite a few days coming up on meditation. So the questions are, do you like your life to be perfectly organized, or do you not mind a bit of chaos? The next one, do you respond to most queries with action or with contemplation? Are you active and mobile, or are you laid back and sedate? Do you believe that every question has a definite logical answer, or do you think that questions can sometimes beget more questions? Are you naturally internally focused or externally focused? Are you naturally patient or not? And are you strong-willed, decisive, and direct, or are you easygoing and more indirect in your approach to people and tasks? So when you're doing this, consider your answers and decide which style might be best suited to your temperament before you begin with the exercises tomorrow morning. Individuals who consider themselves to be organized, action-oriented, mobile, and logical might try Western types. Those who see yourselves as more laid back, contemplative, less active, and non-linear might try the Eastern types. And you know, the best way is to literally just try, unless you have a certain way of meditation, the best way is to try them all and see what works for you. If you don't have the book and you can't, because like I said, I didn't read everything that was in here. So if you don't have the book to go through and read what I just talked about, you can very easily look up the differences between Eastern methods and Western methods in meditation online. And so go ahead, answer those questions, see which method you want to start with tomorrow, and then tomorrow we are going to actually start with meditation. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.